EQ, IQ. Why emotional intelligence is the secret weapon of the modern world. Ever feel like you're working alongside brilliant minds who somehow struggle to navigate basic social interactions? Welcome to the age of information overload. Technical skills and academic prowess are no doubt valuable, but in today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, a different kind of intelligence reigns supreme. Emotional intelligence, EQ. Think of it like this. Sure, you might have the technical know-how to build a spaceship, but if you can't communicate effectively with your crew, navigate interpersonal conflicts, or manage the stress of a looming launch deadline, well, that spaceship might never leave the ground. Here's why Daniel Goleman's groundbreaking book, Emotional Intelligence, remains a classic, even decades after its publication, and how its wisdom can be applied to unlock your potential in the modern world. The empathy edge. Social media feeds are flooded with curated highlight reels, creating a facade of perfection that fuels feelings of isolation and inadequacy. EQ equips you with true empathy, the ability to not only understand, but also share the feelings of others. Imagine building stronger relationships with colleagues by recognizing their unspoken anxieties or celebrating their hidden victories. Picture resolving conflicts with loved ones through compassionate communication that acknowledges their hurt feelings. EQ allows you to bridge the gap between the online persona and the real person, fostering genuine connection in a world obsessed with appearances. Taming the stress monster. Constant deadlines, information overload, and a 24/7 news cycle can leave you feeling overwhelmed and depleted. Emotional intelligence teaches you emotional self-awareness, the ability to recognize your own emotions and their triggers. By understanding your emotional landscape, you can develop healthy coping mechanisms to manage stress. Imagine approaching a looming deadline with a sense of calm focus instead of paralyzing anxiety. EQ allows you to identify your stress triggers, whether it's a cluttered workspace or a micromanaging boss, and develop strategies to mitigate them. This self-awareness empowers you to create a work environment that fosters productivity and well-being. From conflict to collaboration, disagreements are inevitable in any personal or professional setting. However, how you handle them can make or break a situation. EQ emphasizes emotional regulation, the ability to manage your emotions effectively. This doesn't mean bottling things up. It means expressing yourself assertively, listening actively to others, and finding solutions that work for everyone. Imagine navigating a disagreement with a client by acknowledging their concerns and calmly presenting alternative solutions. EQ allows you to transform conflict into an opportunity for collaboration and growth, strengthening relationships and fostering a more harmonious environment. Motivation matters. Feeling uninspired and stuck in a rut? EQ highlights the importance of motivation, the ability to set goals and direct your emotions towards achieving them. By understanding your values and what truly motivates you, you can develop a growth mindset and persevere through challenges. Imagine feeling passionate about your work, excited to tackle new projects, and empowered to overcome obstacles. EQ equips you with the emotional resilience to stay motivated, even when faced with setbacks and disappointments. Here are some actionable tips inspired by Daniel Goleman to boost your EQ. Practice mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to simply be present in the moment. Focus on your breath, acknowledge your emotions without judgment, and observe your thoughts. Mindfulness can help you develop greater self-awareness, a crucial first step in managing your emotions effectively. There are many mindfulness apps and guided meditations available to help you get started. Active listening. In our fast-paced world, true listening is a rare commodity. The next time someone is talking to you, put down your phone and make eye contact. Pay attention to their body language as well as their words. Ask clarifying questions and show genuine interest in their perspective. Active listening fosters empathy and strengthens relationships, allowing you to build deeper connections with the people who matter most. Identify your triggers. What situations or people tend to push your buttons? Once you identify your triggers, you can develop strategies for managing your emotional response. Maybe you need to take a deep breath and count to 10 before responding, or excuse yourself from the situation for a few minutes to collect yourself. EQ is about understanding your triggers and developing healthy coping mechanisms to prevent them from controlling you. EQ is a skill that can be learned and strengthened over time. By incorporating these strategies and the wisdom of Daniel Goleman's emotional intelligence, you can navigate the complexities of the modern world with greater confidence, build stronger relationships, and achieve success in all areas of your life. Imagine the possibilities. Feeling more connected, motivated, and in control, that's the power of EQ.